In Eagle Pass, Texas, Governor Greg Abbott was joined by 4 Republican governors to survey the controversial border buoys installed in the Rio Grande.
And Border Report's Sandra Sanchez brings us more on that visit and also why the governor continues defending this particular method in hopes to deter illegal immigration.
Not even in the United States, they're in Mexico, so they're not a barrier in any way, shape, or form. So the buoys are a complete failure, just like Operation Lone Star.
Americus Garcia is an Eagle Pass resident and opposes the buoys recently installed in the Rio Grande. The buoys are part of efforts by Texas to deter illegal immigration. Texas Governor Greg Abbott has defended the buoys and today invited 4 other Republican governors to come view them. The group flew over the controversial border buoys and saw firsthand how they are supposed to prevent more immigrants from entering the U.S. illegally.
They're here to both tour the border, to tour what we're doing with the buoys in the border, as well as they are deploying military and or law enforcement officers to help Texas secure the border.
Governor Abbott says the visiting governors from Iowa, Nebraska, South Dakota, and Oklahoma have all pledged to send troops to Texas. He says 15 additional states are sending law enforcement to the border, and 10 more states are sending various kinds of support.
Texas has been ground zero for over 2 years because the Biden created catastrophe that we see at the southern border, whether it's national security, public safety, or just an assault on our democracy.
Just before the tour, we saw a group of migrants cross by the string of buoys. They said they were from Honduras and Colombia and walked several miles to get around the buoys and the wire. Texas Border Czar Mike Banks says the buoys are designed to prevent climbing.
But they will rotate back south. So if you try to climb on the buoy will roll back, right, preventing you from climbing on it.
In response to a question from Border Report, Governor Abbott confirms the buoys were relocated this weekend after a survey by the International Boundary and Water Commission found the majority of the string was on the Mexican side.
The buoys had drifted toward the Mexico side. And so out of an abundance of caution, Texas went back and moved the buoys into a location where it is clear that they are on the United States side, not on the Mexico side.
In Eagle Pass, Texas, Sandra Sanchez for Border Report.